Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. But I'm not getting younger. I'm 44 years old, and I've been going through some health problems the last year and a half. I developed a foot issue. It's a pain in my toe. And I told my mates and a whole bunch of people on Reddit what it was, and they're like, oh, dude, you got gout. I'm like, I don't have gout. Gout's a disease that rich, fat, middle-aged men get. And I'm not rich. You know? And I went to the doctor, it's fucking gout. It's gout. Do you know what causes gout? Everything delicious. That's what causes gout. You know how you stop having gout? Stop eating delicious things. My doctor was like, have you thought about being a vegetarian? I'm like, that's a bit drastic. Can't we just cut the foot off? Yeah. You can go vegan. Where's the nearest window? I'm going out. I played in a charity cricket match late last year, and I got heat stroke in a charity cricket match. Do you know how emasculating that is for an Australian man? To get heat stroke playing in a charity cricket match. I hadn't even been in the field. I'd been out batting. I'd batted for like 3 overs for a 7 not out. And I went back and I had a sausage and bread and half a litre of water, and I went out into the field and suddenly everything got dizzy, went poof, into the grass. Had a trip in an ambulance. Yeah, went to the emergency ward at the QE2 hospital. That was a hell of a ride. It was. You know, ICU is a crazy place. There's some wicked things going on there. And I thought, I'm okay. They put me on some drugs and I started to come to and I was feeling healthy. And then they checked my family history and found out that we all die. And so they're like, we're going to keep you in here for another 8 hours. I'm like, oh, God. So I'm in my cricket whites. I've got zinc on my nose. I've got machines connected to my chest going bing, bing. And they brought in this old lady called Beryl from a nursing home. And she'd had a bit of a turn and fell down some stairs and was a bit disoriented and had blood on her head and everything like that. And she was sitting next door to me, and I closed my eyes and went to sleep. And then suddenly I just noticed I was being watched. And I opened my eyes and she was at the end of the bed going, ah, hello! And she came over and she started unplugging the machine attached to me. And the alarm went, whoop, whoop, whoop. And all the doctors were like, he's dying! And they came running in. And I'm wrestling with this 85-year-old woman with a bloodied head, right? And they've gone, oh, come on, Beryl, get back to your room. And they connected me back up. 2 minutes later, hello! And she started ripping the machine. Oh, beep, beep. The alarms went off. Everyone came in. They hooked me back up and they took Beryl back away. And they've gone, God, this is crazy. I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. And I went to sleep. And I had about 10 minutes sleep. And then suddenly I just felt this breath on my cheek. She was right there. She's yanked out all the cords. The machine's gone, whoop, whoop, whoop. The doctors and nurses came running in and said, this is really annoying. I said, it is, isn't it? They said, yeah, let's just turn it off.